So while we're on the topic of shortcuts, another principle that we'll learn is phrasing. So just like with briefs or brief forms, which are kind of like abbreviations, phrasing is a principle to help also increase speed. And you'll run across it in some of the reading exercises, so it's worth learning now. And basically it's such that if you have sentences or phrases that are spoken a lot, such as in the, or in it, or the hour, each of those has a brief form. So for example, it will, it and will, which is just the T and the L. In the context of a sentence, if you say it will go well or something like that, you could combine these two to form a phrase. So it's a single continuous stroke, but it actually represents it will. Okay, so you might stumble across some of these in reading. Let's do another example. There will. So similarly, there will. So you have in combination the TH and then the L, which can represent there will or there well, something like that. Similarly, let's do another one. I can. I is, remember, the loop, and then can is the forward stroke K. If you wanted to make a phrase, it would be I can. So again, you may be tempted to read this as ache, but in the context of the sentence, it will make much more sense. So instead of saying ache will go to the store, it would say I can go to the store, and then it would make much more sense. Okay, let's do a couple more. I can go. So I can go would be like that, but as a phrase form, it would be written like that. So I can go. Okay, do you see how it allows you to write much more efficiently, much more quickly? Another one you might see is something like I am. So I am becomes I am. I am. They will, something like they will. So TH will. They will. The hour, the hour. The hour. See how it's half the length of the L. In it, you have in plus it becomes in it. In it. Okay? In the, in the, in the. Instead of doing in and the, you have in the. Okay? So again, we have these posted and some pretty high frequency phrases that you'll see in the reading exercises.